Okay, so now Boston free agent.
Hi everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Pirates. Okay, tally hits, 20 hits. Okay. Okay, he's the first baseman and the fielder. Okay, sorry Trout, I gotta take you out. Let's go against Baltimore. Let's go home. Let's play here. Let's go ahead and searches.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Standing in, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Sanchez uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first safely. And here's Renato Nunez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heredia will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hayes, the runner at third. Mancini over at second. Santander at first. 2 out in the inning.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0-1 the count. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box now. Austin wins. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the tag gets him. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fouled off.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Wade LeBlanc, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Second baseman, Ramon.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll tack on one more, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate,
now
Renato Nunez,
base.
as he will take strike
Renato.
one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Anthony Santander, lifted the other way out to left center.
Santander.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Nunez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
This is why I don't have
at the plate now, Hunter Alberto, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another chance. Austin wins. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Kidding me?
And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeBlanc.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Judge will call him up. So stepping in, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Contreras.
Pitch on the way. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Already?
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Honeyball Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Sanchez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. McNeil rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And the deficit now stands at 5. The tag, and he's out. To the plate now, Austin Hayes.
the center fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judges under it, 1 away.
Should be 2 outs. I'm sorry.
So here's Trey Mancini. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Renato Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he got him. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Anthony
swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Leading off for England, the center fielder, Guillermo
Comes
Heredia.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini moving back, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Colin Moran, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 10, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Santander looks up. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Lourdes Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Lourdes Gurriel.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Sean Doolittle will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Lourdes Gurriel will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit on the ground to third, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. In now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate now, Austin Wynn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade LeBlanc, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now that
looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hector Velasquez.
To the plate now, Guillermo Heredia. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Nelson Cruz now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Is that chip back there?
Here's big Aaron Judge. Single homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box, Colin Moran. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now here it comes.
Right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So striding in, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The catcher.
Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 4-1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Santander looks up. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Lourdes.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rafael Devers.
slapped hard the opposite way. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes.
Leading off for England.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Velasquez is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. In now, Austin wins. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now, Austin Hayes.
Now batting.
Popped up.
The center fielder.
Moran is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Armstrong goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Armstrong Originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out. Digging in, Justin Turner. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hayes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder.
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Jansen.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Yeah, good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Bogarts has it, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Heredia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Michael Givens comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Marcell Ozuna will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded. What a play. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Givens, a native Floridian. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look. Bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Starling Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Orioles posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Okay, I gotta bring back my players. Dude. Okay, now this time, playing them again. Same ballpark. And my main guys.
Today we bring you Diamond Austin Hayes, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, back there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Hayes goes down for the first out of the game. 0-1 the count. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, number 16.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for England.
Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman, number 6.
This pitch is popped up. Nunez in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to left field. Santander waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Anthony Santana.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
John Perez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Austin wins. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. The pitcher, John Means, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one guy in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a soft liner to the right side. Here's the pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Santander looks up, and that one is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now another 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Turner.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Urias.
0-1 the count. The pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Pitch popped up. Maddox is under it. 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Hector Velasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Greg Maddox. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the air to center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Has a look, now the pitch. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Contreras on third with 2 out. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
That's a throw about them,
Into the box now, Anthony Santander.
Off for the Orioles.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
How can I miss that? I'm right there.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wins. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Dwight Smith Jr. will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And the run is in to score from third.
You kidding me?
In now, Austin Hayes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Miguel Castro is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
50, Miguel Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 24. Josh.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Ramon Urias. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a line drive. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Off for the Orioles.
Now the pitch.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Richard Blyer will come on now and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hole in the order here on that double switch. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Rio Ruiz.
A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike.
First
Wow.
pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that is off the wall. Ball 5, and is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching
Into the box, Josh Donaldson.
number
As he
51.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wynns. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The catcher.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck out again.
Now
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Next to hit will be Wilson.
Leading off for England, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
Your attention,
really
please.
stayed staunch on
Welcome
their
to the
ability to
pitch.
get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Duda.
swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The batter, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Renato Nunez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
12-3 is the way this one ends. England hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Greg Maddux is the winning pitcher of record. John Means struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and...
Just curious how much. Huh.